don't know her. She doesn't know me. I've never met her. In short, I don't even know about her existence. People they want to attack spiritually. They look for people they want to attack physically. They look for people they want. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another interesting video, you guys. So today's video, you guys, is a sit down video. See, I can't get enough of this look, especially for the fact that I'm using my camera and I'm just saying myself, and I'm just saying myself talking, and I look so gorgeous. See, I don't even need someone to tell me like, baby girl, you're looking cute. Okay, I've been rocking this makeup all day today, and it's still giving. This evening I'm filming, so I look extremely gorgeous. Please let me know what I look like in the comment section. This is really giving me rich auntie vibes. But anyway, guys, hi guys, what's going on? What is happening? I just needed to take like 2 minutes to appreciate myself, or 3 or 30 seconds to appreciate myself. Okay, how are you doing? What's going on? What's happening? Okay, so you guys, today's video is a sit down video. I didn't want to share this, but I just thought about it real quick. It's something that happened to me, and I'm like, you know what, I think I should share this because a lot is going on and we really don't know what is going on. We really don't know. We're just trying to, like, you know, live every day as it comes and try to live it the best way that we can. And Nigeria, with what is happening, guys, I don't know, I don't want to come here and tarnish my country image or any of that, but I think the country is going through a lot. The country at large is going through a lot. So many chaos and so many people trying to, you know, meet up, especially this period that is almost Christmas. The year is coming to an end, and you need to go to the village and show all you've achieved. I don't know, is there a must to actually go to the village to show what you've achieved? Because a lot of people, it seems like at the end of every year, that is what you bag out of the year, and then you go show it to your people that, oh, mommy, this is what I achieved. Oh, daddy, this is what I achieved. Or go show your village people how well to do you are, being able to buy them bag of rice and all of that. I guess when it's like festive period, you get to appreciate people, appreciate your family and all of that. But then people have turned into a thing that if you're unable to do it, it seems like you're not part of people in this world. It always seems like you're competing with somebody. Oh, your colleagues are going to come back and they'll bring this. I see, guys, I don't know how to say this, but I think we really need to live life according to the way we can. We don't have to feel like we're competing with someone all the time, or feel like we're in a competition to who runs the race, because not be how far and how well. It's not who started first, it's who finished it at the end of the day. Okay, so why am I saying this, guys? So this is a story time of something that happened to me. Yeah, before I forget, if this is your first time, you're welcome to the channel. My name is Chinwo, and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Port Harcourt. Welcome to the family. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Come join the general gang. You're always welcome. We are happy to have you here. Okay, we're growing, the family is improving, and yeah, guys, that's it. So why am I saying this is because something happened to me recently, like randomly. Some unknown lady just attacked me out of the blue. Like, I don't know her, she doesn't know me, I've never met her. In short, I don't even know about her existence. She just came like a neutral person, as in, it was mad. And this thing was happening in the evening by 7 in the evening. I went to the salon. That was this is like, to tell you how recent it is, that was the day I went to make this hair I'm rocking right now. This particular hair I'm rocking right now, I just finished making my hair, and I'm like, oh, I finished my hair quite late because I loosed the hair and I braided the hair, did my nail and all of that, so it actually took me a lot of time. So I was like, oh, it's late, let me just buy suya. As I'm driving home, I'll be eating the suya at the same time. Do you know, when I approached the suya man, as I was approaching the suya man, there was a lady. The lady was just standing like, you know, someone that was looking for normal traffic. Because I'm this kind of person, I always observe my environment based on past experiences I've gone through. So this lady was just standing where she was, and I just sighted her. And the moment I was walking towards the suya man, she herself was walking towards the suya man. More like we were competing who was going to get there first. Okay? So when we got there, based on something, the suya man, the place I'm parked is actually where the suya man was supposed to stay. So he was waiting for me to come and drive out so that he can position his stand and all of that. But because he's one corner of the road, which is just beside my car, not too far from my car, so I was like, as I approached the guy, the lady approached the guy and like, hey, madam, how much suya will you want? But I just laughed and like, you know, when you and someone wants to buy suya and they start making just like a public place where you meet random people and you guys start gisting about something. And I just laughed, and she was like, ah, madam, and I was like, oh, madam, I reached here before you. And then she just laughed and said, how much suya I won't buy now? 1,000 naira suya be now 500 be now 200 naira suya I won't buy. So the aboki guy was just laughing and like, that how much suya do I want to buy. I said, okay, how much suya you fit sell? Give me. So we're just gisting. Excuse me. So me and the aboki guy were just gisting. And the lady kept on talking on and on and on. And I wasn't paying attention. I was just laughing over everything she was saying. So when the aboki guy, I said, aboki, first give me testing. Because normal Nigeria here, if you want to buy suya, you need to test the suya. So you don't buy suya that is bad and you end up going home and regretting it. I was like, aboki, give me tozo parts testing. So the aboki gave me testing. Now, this is what they do. They call two testing. One for the person that is buying next and one for me. Some many a times too, they see code just for the person that is buying now. Then when it gets to that person's store, they'll cut for the person. So the aboki cut my own and gave to me, and I'm like, okay. So the lady kept on saying, how much be the suya now where you want buy? How much be the suya where you know go agree? And a bookie then they do boyfriend and girlfriend. I didn't say anything. I just laughed based on the fact that me and the malam already got know ourselves based on the fact that that particular salon, he sees me there and he always keep his basins and all of those things up there. So the guy just laughed and like giggled and everything passed. So I bought the suya. The guy was, I told him to give me suya 500 naira. As he was putting the suya 500, the woman was not like, oh, now ordinary 500 naira suya where you won't buy, where we no go here wood. At that point, I didn't really pay attention because I'm like, I know they understand again. Now my suya be her problem. I be now her suya which she won't buy will be her problem. I'm already buying. It's not just for you to wait for me to finish buying and then you can start buying. What's the rant and everything about? Do you know, guys, this lady kept on talking and talking, and at some point I got fed up. I didn't say anything. So when the aboki was wrapping my own suya, that's the malam, when he was wrapping my own suya, because he has finished putting it, I was like, oh, put pepper, because I like my stuff's pepperish. I said, oh, put fresh pepper, oh, but no put onions. He put pepper, he added cabbage. As he was about wrapping it up, the lady said I should give to her. I was like, oh no, madam, then go soon cut your own. After my own and your own, so just wait, make him cut your own. Do you know why I was saying this thing? This lady used her hand, like her full, how do I describe, her whole hand like this, and put inside the suya I wanted to eat, and collected one. And then the aboki just looked at her. I was like, madam, why would you do that? She said, that she told me to give her the suya nicely. I refused to give her. I said, now why you go put hand for my food? That's very wrong. Like, you for wait to make you reach your tongue, why you go put your hand there? Or you for tell aboki make him give you suya, make you test. Why would you put your hand inside what I'm eating? This is something I bought for myself. You're there. It's your turn already. It's enough for you to wait. I didn't just get the point and everything. Do you know this lady put hand inside the suya? I just laughed over it. I carried it and then I entered my car. So when I entered the car, I picked up one. My spirit was like, give this lady the suya. On a second thought, I was like, she might have done this thing probably for me to give it to her. Because some persons just do stupid things. Something they can easily ask you, oh, please buy for me or something. They will just do it and feel like they are smart and all of that. So I just took the suya away and entered the car. And I opened it. The moment I put one inside my mouth, the malam came to meet me and said, say that woman don't go. I said, which one be the woman don't go? He was like, the lady ended up not buying any suya. I said, what do you mean? He said the moment I left, that the lady followed me behind. That the lady was just standing behind my car, looking at the car, looking at me. Hey guys, I was like, by 7 o'clock, even the plans of the evil ones cannot even see me. The devil cannot even try. They never born them well. So at that point, when the malam said that stuff, I was like, aboki, wait till you try to. He said whether I know the woman from somewhere. I said no, I don't know her. He said so the woman no buy any suya. So the moment I just come up for them, I the woman follow me for back or car come out. Go stand for my back of car. They look me. Now I go ask the woman whether I know they buy suya again. So the woman just walk come out. Guys, do you know at that point I just like this fear, but then I had this confidence that what I don't know will not know me. See, I pray to the point that I believe that, see, as long as you plan evil for me, it will not come near me. 10,000 shall fall by my left and 10,000 shall fall by my right, but none shall come near me. At that point, I just made declaration. I said, no evil, see, no evil eye shall see me, no evil thought shall think about me. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High abides under the shadow of the Almighty. At that point, I just made a declaration in my mind that, do you know what I just did? I just said, aboki, the woman no buy suya, abi? She just can't stand there, wait for me to buy, follow me for back. Take suya, chop, I know they chop again. The aboki say, I said, I know if you chop the suya where the woman no buy and the woman put her inside. He say, the same thing when him and the brother they talk, say the woman just come put her for person suya, which is very bad, very wrong. And she ended up not buying the suya. And lucky enough for me, I hadn't started eating that suya. I just put one in my mouth. I brought it out. I threw it away. I carried the one that was inside the paper because they use newspaper to wrap it. I wrapped it up. I gave it to the aboki. I said, aboki, anything where you want. If you want, throw one. If you want, chop 'em. But that woman, she no go see me. He said, say the woman just, say him and the brother just sit down, they talk about the thing, like, how did someone just come to buy suya and ended up not even buying? You just put hand inside some other person's suya and then you left. And that the fact that my own was the fact that she was standing behind my car is what I didn't even understand. Oh boy, guys, at that point I said, even by 7 in the evening, the wicked people are still walking up and down. Somebody then told me that's the time they actually function more. By 7 in the evening, I know that all this one chance and you meeting 419 people and all of that is something that happened during the day, but at night by 7, that's scary. Guys, you know what I did at that point? I entered my car. I threw away the suya. I lost the appetite for the suya. Everything started irritating me because at that point I could not even understand. There was something. I just called one of my friends and we were talking and she was like, if say I know I for just carry the suya, give the woman there and then. And in my head, why I didn't give it to her? Because I felt that's what she wanted, for me to give it to her, but I didn't want to give it to her because now my money I use buy them. I don't like giving people things that I don't know directly. I don't like exchanging things directly to people unless I want to go to an orphanage home or maybe I want to do a charity work. Then I know it's a charity stuff I'm doing. But giving people on the road randomly, I don't feel comfortable doing that because there are a lot of people that when you give them all these things, they use it against you. They try to take your destiny and a lot of things like that. So because of that, I refuse. I say, I can't give this woman something I'm buying with my money. No, rather I will pay, let her collect, that kind of thing. So that was one of the reasons why I could not give her that one I already bought. I was already eating from, because when the aboki had it on his stand, I was already taking one inside there and I was eating. So when that thing happened, I was like, whatever this woman thinks she's planning or whatever plan she has, it has failed completely because it is not going nowhere. So wicked people just hover around the whole place morning till night. They don't sleep. Now I get why they say no sleep for the wicked, because at that point I'm like, can you imagine? Whatever she thinks is her plan, like putting your hand inside somebody's food and you ended up not even buying your own food. You came and stood behind my car for what? You just came to observe and then you left. Like, guys, it was to the point that I could not even, I tried to understand, but I could not understand. The only thing I did was I just started praying in my mind. Guys, I was just praying in my mind till I got home, because it was late. I don't know what her plan was. Is it for me not to get home successfully? I could not tell exactly what her plan was. Is it against my future? I could not even tell, but I just knew that whatever the plan was, God has already nullified it. It has been destroyed. Whatever plan she feels or whatever hole she feels she has dug, she's falling inside. If she feels, she has caught Mugo today, Mugo na ain't catch you today because your Mugo is not going to pay you, okay? So guys, at that point, a lot of things were just going through my mind and I'm like, this is literally what people do. People wake up every morning. This is their job. They look for people they want to take their destinies. They look for people they want to attack spiritually. They look for people they want to attack physically. They look for people they want to dupe. They look like, literally, these are people's day job. And if you see this lady, she looks like someone's mother, elderly, big. I don't even know how to describe it. If someone had told me that this lady is that kind of a person, guys, I would not believe, because she looked well dressed, hanging her bag like someone that's just coming back from work, and then you display that kind of thing and just doesn't make sense. If for the fact that maybe she didn't put her hand inside my food and then she left and not buying suya, so maybe she changed her mind. But for the fact that you dip your hand inside, like you dipped your hand like I was struggling with you inside my food, it doesn't make any sense. So literally you're walking around looking for people to devour and all of that. But anyway, guys, this is just me trying to make this video and tell you guys to be extremely careful out there, because if somebody buys something, or if you're buying something and someone put their hand, see, for me, I don't advise giving it to them, because many times you just do it so that you give it to them and they will do what they want to do with it. Many times buy their own, throw away that one, buy another one. Case closed. If you have the money, do it and just go away. That is for your own sanity. That is for you to have peace of mind. Because when that thing happened to me, I could not understand why at that time. And it was just something that I was like, oh my God, I really need to be careful. So you guys really need to be careful. Even the cars we enter and all of that. I always make videos like this because these are things that happen on a regular and we don't even know. It happens to people, but people don't even have the room to talk about it, because if you're not so spiritual, you can't really understand. You just see it like it's one of those things. It's something that we really need to know physically and spiritually. And when you're walking on the road, you need to be very observant of your surrounding and people that pass by you, okay? But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please let me know in the comment section. And if you like videos like this, please also let me know in the comment section. And with that being said, I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.